Thank you,
know.
babe. Sorry, you guys.
I like that response.
Um, I believe when last we left y'all, you were all in the middle of trying to stun Syra into oblivion, and she refused to do so. And then she came out of whatever thing had been placed upon her. Do y'all remember what initiative turn we left on? Let me go look back through game board and see.
So
What
I don't
things
remember
were.
specifically, but I assume
feel
it
like-
was.
I feel like it was the end. We ended up.
I agree. Yeah, I think that's what it was as well.
It's a big mood.
Hmm. Oh yeah, pull up.
Wow, it was a while ago.
My character sheet is the saddest part of this game.
Which one?
One where every spell is already burned.
Hey, Garrett, you said you checked. Oh, there it is. Okay. But that's the one before they died.
Hmm.
Where's the one that after everyone went down?
This.
I guess that was the last one we did, y'all.
Which one?
Oh, that's right. They're making death saving throws. That's why they're still in there. That's right. I remember. Okay. I'm dumb.
Okay. Well, hello, dumb.
Hi. Pleasure to meet you all.
Oh yeah, I'm just the blind dude in the far corner. Who's about to kill me.
Okay, so- Since we ended at the end, then we're going to start at the top of the initiative order. Libby, it's your turn. I believe you. No, you're not. You're up. And Sato, cue up some more music, please.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. It says you are.
The-
Oh no, you're down. You're down.
Conscious?
You got minus. You got 9. You got -9 hit points. You're down.
Yeah. I met in
I'll fight if you want me to, Captain.
Yeah, you will.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
It's a success.
Success.
Success. Yes, it is a success. This is a success, you. We have succeeded. Alright, that is your turn. Moving on to next in the initiative order, that's going to be Daniel. He's going to make a death saving throw. He has 1 failure, and I believe. Oh no, you stabilized him, didn't you, Jackson? You're muted.
The more we say yes, the more we prolong these.
You're muted on Discord, Jackson.
I believe we stabilized Daniel and Melandra. I forget
Yeah.
if I healed Melandra and stabilized him, but she was still blind or something like that. I don't know. I just
Not
think they were
Melandra,
non-combatants and they were both
not
not dead.
Melandra. The other girl, Citro. You stabilized
Citro.
Citro.
I'm awful with the names, but yeah, that one.
Melandra's the girl that's over here putting out damage.
With the dragony vibes? Yes. No.
The-
Paladin horse. That
Paladin
one.
horse, yeah. B.A. Airy.
My brain knows, my mouth doesn't.
Okay, so,
And there's only one enemy left.
yeah. But,
That's the 30 AC one left.
yeah.
With plus a bunch on all saves with advantage and half damage.
Okay, she has a +8 on every save, and
Uh-huh.
advantage on dexterity saving throws, and advantage on saves against magical effects that are within 15 feet of her,
Uh-huh.
and she has a +18 to charisma.
Uh-huh.
So,
Plus 18 to charisma?
charisma saves.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I was about to say, I'm like, what?
So,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, pretty wild. Anyways, so it is Daniel's turn. He's gonna stand up, pull his carbine up, and he's gonna take a shot at our opponent.
Hang on. Just to make sure I understood that correct. So she could theoretically roll a 38. Is that what I just heard?
Daniel's still deafened and blinded.
Yeah, I'm pretty
He's
sure.
going to just start floundering then.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's going to be Yagardi, who is still deafened and blinded.
But I'll go in another direction, indicated by this dice. 1,
West.
2, 3, 4.
Just you run off the screen.
Yeah, I run off the screen, but downwards because it's related to my person.
No, no, it's north is up. It's rated to the direction, so never eat sour watermelons. Except it might be backwards for y'all, I don't know. But whatever.
Never watermelons, solid, eat. What?
Never eat.
Well, that's my turn.
And then that's going to be next in the initiative order, which is the
Beautiful.
War Chief. Who is down? The War Chief is going to make a death saving throw, y'all. It's the one on the left. It's going to roll twice, but it's the one on the left that matters. Does he have any failures or successes? He does not. Here we go. 19. That's a success. War Chief has 1 success. All right. Sabriel, your turn.
Alrighty. So, let me see. Who is the closest to me that needs healing? Is there anybody I can lay on hands and cure blindness?
There are many people you could do that to.
Are any of
One,
them near her?
2, 3, 4. All of them are within 1 turn of movement for her.
Who? Alright, so who's closest to me? I don't see any lines drawn.
Is Citro the strong healer is right there.
Yes, these 2 are probably who you want to bring up
Cool.
first
I
and
will,
foremost, and then these 2 also need to be brought up. But you should you got to switch
Okay,
your
well
thing.
then, yeah, my bad. I was playing with it earlier. Okay, I'm gonna move up here, lay on hands,
He
and raise these 2.
doesn't have a reaction because she spent it on something, I believe.
Probably. It's been a
I
while.
think that's right. I don't think she has her reaction, so she's not going to make an attack on you. All right.
So movement and action, and I can't really ready a bonus, so there's that.
Okay. So how many hit points are you going to give? Is that Sid or Sid?
Whichever one is the more useful, I'll probably give.
Definitely Sid.
Wait, I'm still conscious. I'm safe, and also I can't move, and I'm blinded, and I'm stunned.
Yeah. Okay.
If
So you're going to have to
It's 5 charge. It's 5 points
Per condition. per condition.
Yes.
So Sabriel, she is blinded, deafened, and stunned. So you need to give her at least 15 hit points.
Alrighty, I'll
Which
drop it to
she
full
won't-
15.
Cool.
Who cares
But you
about
don't- I was gonna say if you're trying to conserve it, she only needs to be able to see and to not be stunned. To
That's true. But she's
Yeah.
a 5th level paladin, so she can do that twice.
make your choice. 2 times, 3 times.
Anyways, so do you give her the full 15, Sabriel?
I'm gonna give her 10, knowing that she needs to see, and then turn immediately to. Actually, I can only do that once. Never mind. I'll just give her the full. I'll give her 10 back and say the last 5.
Okay, you don't heal for that. You have Sabriel. You have 25 total as a pool. You can give 15 right now to remove all 3 conditions from her, and you'll still have the ability to remove 2 conditions from any of the other stunned or people. Did I just
I will do
disconnect? No, I didn't. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
I
So
will do
you
that.
give. Okay,
And
Sith, you do
not
not.
to be a lawful evil or something.
Yeah.
But doesn't lay on hands only cure disease or poison?
No, it can remove a condition if you spend 5 hit points. Just a second. Let me look that up real quick. Actions. Lay on hands. Where's lay on hands? Lay on hands. Any number of 5 HP to cure disease or neutralize a poison. Oh. You can touch a creature to restore any number of hit points. Or 5 HP to cure disease or neutralize a poison affecting the
Yeah.
creature.
Made a mess.
You are correct, Jackson.
She can't undo the condition, right?
No.
Yeah.
You just went
I
through
was just like quietly complaining to myself that paladins are broken.
Yeah, I was about to say I didn't know, but like I felt like that would have probably been really OP to just have like
Cool.
lesser restoration on 5.
Ooh, my turn.
And I'm out of spells, sadly.
Okay,
let me-
so what do I need to do?
You can still heal
guys?
someone who's down, like the war chief, which for you is still
Okay,
within
where's
your
the war
movement
chief?
range because you
I'm
have
gonna X
super
that.
move.
Yeah, we X your movement, send you back to where you were at the start of your turn. And you don't even have to worry about that. So you can just step to right here on top of her, and then the war chief is right here, and you can heal him for however much
I will
you-
heal him. All
Cool.
15.
all 25 or all 15? Just
If you do,
Is it 25? Because I don't think I
you
have.
can heal any number between 1 and 25 if you so choose. The
Oh.
downside is you wouldn't be able to heal, and if anyone else goes down, you'd be out of healing to heal them. So, among the many schools of thought, one of them is that use lower, save like 1 or 2 hit points in case you need to boop somebody back up, like a healer.
she also has her her Asmar ability to heal things, so
Yeah, but
she's
that
guaranteed
gives
to
me,
have
like,
at least
8.
one more. Yeah, it does.
That
It
just
gives you
gives me 8
6.
points. Oh, is it?
It's per healing hands per level. Yeah, it's your level, so it's 6.
Okay. I bumped my level up accidentally. Haha. Okay, I will. Then in that case, I'm gonna give the war chief.
Oh, it's 30, not
15.
25. You're a 6th level paladin, not a 5th level paladin. You have 30 hit points you can give out.
My goodness.
Does she
Okay.
not have her own character sheet?
I have my character sheet. It's right here in. Okay. So I'm on mobile. I'm on
Everyone's just
desktop.
bad at D&D.
Desktop, mobile. Let me go back here. Right.
What you gonna do, Sabriel?
Okay, let me read the character sheet. Okay. Okay. Who else is next to me as a heavy hitter or healer?
Healers.
The only healers we have are kind of incapacitated, but
Okay.
I have a bag of healing rocks if you want to get on that healing train.
That still sounds funny. Alright, I'm gonna give the war chief 15 and then dash over here and prep for healing hands on Sid.
Okay. So you're gonna step over here. You heal the war chief for 15. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you can't
Okay.
cure the conditions of Sid as a
No,
paladin.
but I can bring one of them up, and that's
They're both
better
up.
than nothing.
Yeah, they're not unconscious. They're just
Oh, they're
stunned.
not.
Yeah, they're just
So they're
stuck.
incapacitated, effectively,
Mhm. Okay.
but
Let me
not
look at
through
your spells.
unconsciousness. It's just one of the hour-long
Um,
spells that's doing it.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get some hour-long spells in this game. That's where it's at. Send me the succubus school.
Okay, so that is going to be.
What about a succubus, Jackson?
I don't
What
know.
is
Don't ask.
Sabriel?
He was talking about hour-long spells, so take that as you like it.
What'd you say, Garrett?
What is Sabriel's oath? Just as
A crown. Well, it's a custom variant of the crown.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
Okay. Okay. So are you going to run over to Sit and Sid still, or do you stay over by the opponent?
Wait, the boss is over here?
Yeah, she's right here. She's right there in the middle, underneath that worm thingy.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna
What's
go
up with
over-
that sudden switch of southern accent?
He's a DM. He has to be prepared for anything.
Gosh dang it! Did I switch, Siren? You know I'm. I will kill you. I will kill you, Siren.
Murder's wrong.
He didn't say murder.
Not killing it.
Ah, there's a difference.
Well,
Not,
you
there is a
can
difference.
kill and still be alive.
No, you can.
Nope. That's not how killing works, sir.
Back to the point. I am gonna attack, and then let me see.
Okay, so you're gonna stay over here. You bring the war chief up. You sidestep Syra. You lay on your hands the war chief. That is an action. You have a
Yeah.
bonus action left. What would you like to do with that bonus action?
Let me see. Looking through my, see if I have anything as a bonus. No, burnt that, burnt that, burnt that, burnt that, burnt that.
Sounds like you've got an arson problem.
I do not have any spells available to me that require a bonus action, so I'm just gonna ready laying on hands for whatever may come.
All right, so that is your turn. That's your action.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
I lived. Next in initiative order is going to be Leia. She's gonna make a death saving throw.
Let's go, natural 20. Let's go.
How does she? Where is the roll? Okay, well it's gonna be. All right. Well, I don't know why it's not rolling, but she has a success.
Good for her.
Does she already have any successes? No, because she went down last round, I think. No, she has one failure. She has one failure, and now she has one success. I think? Is that how that works? Okay. That's Leia's turn. That's going to be Ronan, your turn.
Well, I will have the... Samantha seems like an adventurous. Better question. Who here seems like they have the highest chance to actually hit, you know, from a purely character standpoint?
The War Chief has a plus 11 to hit,
But he's gonna go reckless anyway.
and he has
So-
advantage.
Yeah, so he doesn't need advantage. That's my problem.
Did I hit for one time, or was that a different character? 'Cause I know I
Okay,
hit for
does
once.
does anyone have a plus 11 or more? If not, the only thing you can hit him on is hit her on is a natural 20. Okay, no. Jackson, the answer is no. Nobody can hit her except for the War Chief. Except on a natural 20.
Man, and I can't even bless, which is a big sad. I think I still have Shield of Faith up on myself,
Yeah.
but I don't know how much longer I have on my Sanctuary.
And
So
are y'all keeping track of your exhaustion
I'm
and
at
stamina?
somewhere around -5.
Yikes.
I think I'm at negative. So do I roll at the beginning of my turn for that?
No, you only roll if you take an action.
Well, I've taken an
You do
action.
anything. Okay, so yeah.
Well, that's like a 5 plus 3, so that'd be another
So
fail.
you gain a level of exhaustion.
Okay, so I think I'm up to like 6. Why is no? Stop doing addition.
I have an 11. I just realized.
You do? Okay, then she can also get a hit on things.
Cool. Then Fulgrim will give advantage for Liza to hit, and I will use the very confusing drink blood cantrip and try to cure myself of a level of exhaustion while I do a hoppity dance around.
You do that. She's gonna make a save. Go ahead and roll that, please.
Of course. That's D8. D8. Sorry, my dice are not where I thought they were. So I'm using a D8. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Oh, 16 damage reduced to lesser than that, but a number.
And drink blood just consumes, and then you grab the blood on the floor, you drink it, and that removes a condition from you.
That's what I have written down. It's
So
been
you
a while.
lose a level of exhaustion.
Great. It cleanses a status effect.
So lose one level of exhaustion.
Done.
She's going to roll a wisdom save.
Yes.
This is a +5 because I broke the
Yes.
rolls. 9, 12, plus 5, 17.
And she makes it early. So that's 8 damage of
8 damage.
radiant,
Which is half because she's resistant to radiant damage.
as she should be.
Yep. So she takes 4 damage.
Great. And I will
Ronan,
tippy
that is
toe
your-
that there at the end of my turn. Okay.
okay. That's going to be Melandra. Check this out, guys. Natural 20. The other attacks all miss. Oh, and then she's got the Asmodeal Fury, which has a plus 10 to hit, so the Asmodeal Fury, miss, miss, miss. Cool. Melandra misses everything except for that one Flame Tongue attack, which is going to do 8 plus 12 plus okay, it's gonna do total one-handed damage. It's gonna do 22 damage to her. No, not to you, my friend. To you. 22 plus 12. Oh, she has resistance to all damage right now. Cool.
Is that on top of? Oh, resistance doesn't stack. Never mind.
2, 6, 4. Cool. Again, Syra does not look like she's in great shape. That is, I believe, Melandra's turn. That's going to be Cithro, who is blinded, and so she's not going to do anything. She's just kind of like crawling across the floor. Skip her turn. Liza, your turn. You have advantage on attack rolls.
Quick GM question: can you counterspell with a rock as a reaction if it's an
It's an
action to use a
action.
rock?
I'm pretty sure we decided that it was an action to use the rock regardless of what you're using it
Yeah.
for.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just no counterspells.
Yeah, you can't use rock on a counterspell.
Cool.
Yeah.
Too late.
Unless you
Unless you
ready an
save an
action, you know.
action, yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I ready an action to counterspell them.
That's the most obnoxious.
So I guess I am going to use Blood Whip, which is a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna use 2 of them. They're both cantrips.
Okay.
There's no restriction on 2 cantrips.
Is there, Jackson?
No, I've been looking it up. I looked it up
Oh,
not
from
to my
last
knowledge.
session.
Cool.
The only restriction is if you use a spell on a bonus or as a bonus action, you can't use a non-cantrip spell as an action.
Most people just don't have cantrip bonus actions, but he
Right.
is because he's cool.
I'm going to roll on here just to make life easier. That's a 21 and a 28.
Those both miss.
Yep.
Did you roll at advantage?
Nope.
Help action. Roll at
That's
advantage.
worse.
Both of them are worse.
Correct.
By a
Um,
lot.
Well, good try.
yeah, good try. So that is Liza's turn. Moving on from Liza, that's going to be Syra. Syra is going to step back, wipe her hair a little bit, look around, like pull on Fulgrim a little bit, but can't get him off. And then she's going to kneel down, place her hand on Leia, and heal Leia for 100 hit points.
Oh, we didn't get rid of her? You guys. Wait, would she have been making saves in my aura, Germ?
Does that aura deal damage to people who are down?
It deals damage to people. What's
I don't know
the
the rules on that. Hold up.
Because it would have been 2 saves just for me entering the turn and her starting a turn in my thing.
Yeah.
Any number of creatures are unaffected when the creature enters the area or starts its turn there. Wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Normally monsters don't have death saves, so it doesn't come up.
Yeah. Yeah, so, well, if you were in an aura, would you...
I would not like it to be attacking my body, but I did have Ishu die from AoE ongoing effects.
This is true. So that is what we shall do. Then Leia is in fact kaput. Leia is dead, for all intents and purposes. Does Syra have resurrection? Let me look through her
Wow,
spells
guys.
real quick.
Hey, we're Lavassans, we're not nice.
This is very true.
Which probably means the other dragon guy took an extra 2 death saves.
Yeah.
Because I've been dancing in his area too. He's gone. They're all
All right.
oofed. I'm sorry.
She is going to... Syra is going to raise her hand in the air, and a black, nauseous smoke begins to fall from her hand, and then she exhales and fills the area around you. I need you to all to make Constitution saving throws, please. Let me put an aura around her.
Wait, like including me?
Everyone or everyone else?
Let me put an aura around her to tell you, and it's going to be everyone. Same rules that applied to Jackson apply to Leia apply to you guys. See.
I don't really understand what rules. What were
There
the
we go.
rules?
Everyone within that aura needs to make a Constitution saving throw. As she casts Cloud Kill. The save DC y'all are looking for is 19. I see a roll from Sabriel and a roll from Libby. Is everyone else rolling in spam?
No,
No, where?
I have physical die.
Oh, okay. What'd you roll, Sato?
It's an 18.
Oh, so close. You can burn a legendary resistance to avoid to succeed. But you remember, you only have a certain number of those. I don't remember how many you have. And you do currently have very high hit points. So even a high damage spell like Cloud Kill is not necessarily a huge threat to you.
Per short
At this
rest?
moment.
Long rest, I mean?
Per long rest, yes. Sato? While Sato's looking that up,
Yeah,
while Sato's reading that, Yagardi is not affected. Libby failed.
Ronan
Garrett
got
is
an
not within
11.
the. Ronan got an 11. Ronan failed. And Melandra needs to roll, and so does the War Chief. Melandra's on the left, War Chief's on the right. War Chief succeeds. Melandra fails. B.A. Ares going to be on the left. B.A. Ares fails.
And she has to make a save at the beginning of her turn. Wisdom.
Yeah, so she's going to make a Wisdom saving throw. Which is a +8. So
DC 16.
19. So she succeeds. She takes how much damage?
11 reduced to half that, so 5 or 6.
Okay.
No, I'll leave it.
You'll leave it? Okay.
Why?
Everyone who is
Oh, well.
within the aura that failed is going to take. Hold up. Let me
Cloud
just.
kill hurts, dude.
Cloud kill hurts a lot.
30,000 damage.
I mean, pretty much.
5d8 poison damage. And it's a concentration spell that's going to stay around her. So that does mean she drops Shield of Faith. 21. Everyone take 21 poison damage. Dang, that was a pitiful roll for Cloud kill.
No, I appreciate it.
Ouch, that still hurts. Those of y'all.
War Chief only healed for 15, so War Chief is back down. I believe Libby is back down. Was Libby already down?
Yeah, I was like.
Oh,
did
that's a
Libby
death.
get up?
That's a failure. That's a death saving throw failure.
But it's only one, because it's not a
Yes,
melee
it's
attack.
only one. Yes. And then your Echo is going to die, Garrett. And then
I'm pretty sure the Echo is already dead. but-
oh, okay. Whatever.
But hey, Spirit Guardians is still up.
B.A. Aerie is going to die.
Has she been making con saves for Shield of Faith?
Yeah, she has.
Okay, cool.
She just hasn't been taking damage, so she's
No,
not
she's
really
been taking
that.
damage every turn, twice
Yeah,
a turn.
because of Jaxum. Jaxum over there being a boss, carrying the team right now.
With all my like 2 to 5 damage,
Right?
consistency, man. That's where it's at.
Hey, no, I'm serious, dude. You have done the majority of the damage to her. You have done a lot of damage.
When you can damage someone by not having to hit them, or even when they fail a save, yes, that's
That's
possible.
the whole point of spellcasters.
Yep.
Oh well. We got unlucky.
How do you sort this thing by casting time? Since healing for a little bit, and then as she breathes out this cloud of smoke around her. After Syra, that's going to be Samantha. Immune to permanent. Yes, immune to poison.
Okay. That makes sense.
This is what it's telling me. I don't know what to tell you. It's in here. Like hold up. Let me look into this. Let me
This
figure
website's
out.
probably incomplete.
I only see it as on Roll20. It says sorcerer and wizard.
Game rules.
So I was just.
Spell.
But hey, it makes
How
her
did you get cloud kill?
easier to hit, so I'm not too worried.
Okay. We're not going to be around to hit her, but
Sorcerer, wizard, circle of land, death domain, oath of conquest. Oath
What
of
kind of
conquest
paladin is she?
paladin?
Oath of Conquest.
Okay, I was
She's an
like,
Oath
I
of
know there's a
Conquest
reason. I
paladin.
just due diligence.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry, just was confusion.
There you go. She puts that down, and that's her turn. Samantha, what you gonna do?
So Samantha moves there, and she's going to summon the Echo 15 feet above her,
Okay.
and then move it 15 or up to 30 feet, whatever, where it's not out of 30 feet, but it's above this cloud smoke area radius.
And can it fly?
It can move 30 feet in any direction.
Okay, cool.
And then Eldritch Blast.
She's a 17th level
Eldritch Blast. Who's the 17th level paladin?
She is
Syra?
the one casting Cloud Kill. I just thought it was cool.
Yes. I got
Nice.
a nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, does the 24 hit?
24 does not hit. Nope.
24. Okay.
Her
Okay,
armor class is
so-
down to 30.
Okay.
It went from 32 to
So-
30.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I still can't hit her without nat 20.
Oh, okay.
But she's going to take 10 plus 1. But she's going to be pulled 5 feet in my direction.
Okay. And
And
Fulgrim
into
is
the air.
attached to her into the air.
Yeah, because the
Okay.
thing is flying. So she does go up, then down.
Okay. She's gonna fly 5 feet into the air and 5 feet toward you. Cool. All right. She is hovering midair, which gives an opportunity
Oh.
attack to Melandra and Sabriel. Melandra's gonna take an opportunity attack. I think Melandra misses again. What'd you roll in total? Yeah, Melandra missed. Well, good job, Sato.
Didn't her Shield of Faith drop?
Yes.
It did. Yeah.
Okay.
The 17 still misses. Her Shield of Faith only gives her 2.
So she's down to 28.
No, she's down to 30.
Oh, okay.
She had a 32. Now she's down to 30.
Wait.
Um,
Well, remaining movement and Echo both take a step back.
okay. That is Samantha's turn. That's going to be, what's this? Oh, that's Siren telling everyone who it's available for. Game board after Samantha, it's going to be Ryleok, who is way outside of any of those things. She's going to make a death saving throw. And she has 2 successes currently.
Wait, Ryleok?
Yeah.
Didn't she get one shot when it started?
You are right. Ryleok
Got one
died
shot
instantly by
Yeah.
a finger of death, or not finger of death,
Mhm.
power word kill. So Ryleok is dead.
Yeah, she's the only one left
so-
alive on her team.
Yeah, so Ryleok is down. So Emir, and he's failed twice from
Amir,
your
the guy
damage.
in my aura right now?
Yeah, has failed twice from your damage.
I've been dancing right here for a while, haven't I?
Did you not just say he took twice?
Oh, I was saying I would have hit him at least twice coming up, but then I realized
Ah.
I'm standing on him still. So this
Right.
whole half of combat
So
I've
he-
been
Yeah, no, you're right. So
sorry.
I'm gonna say he's dead too. Cool. So
Sorry.
it's just Syra. All right, they are all dead.
Except
That's
the
back
one
to
who's
the
gonna
top of
kill
the-
us.
Libby, it's your turn. Except for the one that just cast Cloud Kill, and there's like 2 of you left who can actually
I
fight her
have
at
a
this
counter
point.
spell rock that I'm just staring at right now.
That is 3 failures, Libby. I'm not gonna go through it right now because you all already know, and it's already been said. The life fades from Libby's eyes as she dies. Libby, in the afterlife, you stand up above your corpse, and you see 3 women around you with orcish faces. And they walk close to you, and they grab your shoulders, and they tell you that it's okay, that it's not bad, that you did well. And then they step away from you and sit down around you just silently. That is Libby. Moving on from that, Yagardi, which direction do you run?
Actually, he hasn't been hit in a while. He's just been running, stopping. He doesn't know where he is.
Okay, so he's gonna stop.
He's just gonna stop
Okay.
and sit down, grab a pose, and think.
Okay.
And try and enter his mind palace, even though this is combat.
Roll a d20.
Oh boy. A 4.
Aw.
Hey, that's the direction I should be going.
All right, that is
My turn.
moving on from Yagardi. That's gonna be the War Chief. The War Chief's gonna make a death saving throw because he's down again. And at the start of his turn, he takes damage from Cloud Kill, and he automatically fails because he is down. So even though he rolls a natural 20, he succeeds twice, he fails once. So he succeeded twice and failed once.
Who dis?
War Chief.
But doesn't natural 20 bring you up to 1 hit point?
No, natural 20 makes you succeed twice. Makes you succeed 2 death saving throws.
Is this...
That's official 5e rules. And same as the natural 1 makes you fail twice. And if it's not official 5e rules, that's the rule I'm going with.
Okay.
Because I like it.
Cool.
But yes, Jackson, normally, my homebrew rule is, so when you normally get stabilized from death saving throws, that's the end of it. You're still unconscious, it's over. But my rule is if you roll a natural 20 and come up from a natural 20, because of a natural 20, you have 1 hit point and you are conscious again. Those are my personal rules. I don't believe that's official, but those are my personal rules. The War Chief has a failure. He has 2 successes. Moving on.
It says...
It says what?
I'm trying to find an actual citation.
Oh, okay.
If... their unconsciousness ends if you gain any hit points, and they say that in the PHP, rolling a 20, you regain a hit point. But I have to find where it says that.
Don't. So okay, it
No worries.
regardless of what it says in the player's handbook, the
You're
rules
saying
that are
2
going to happen
saves.
in my games, yes, yeah,
Good.
same, and a natural 1 will be 2 failures.
Okay.
I just like that more.
Okay.
Moving on from there, that's going to be War Chief Sabriel. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Again?
Start of your turn.
Again. Okay. Well, cool.
When she first casts it, if you start your turn into it, or when you first enter it, those are when you make saves from Cloud Kill. Same as Spiritual or whatever Jackson or Ronan's weapon item is. Spiritual Guardians.
Okay. Switch channels. Spam.
Up at the top.
All the way to the top. That is nice. Alrighty. I forgot the code.
Yeah, he's just showing what he found in the player's handbook, Siren. It's we changed bot. Yeah, we've always done 2 saves, Siren. That's what we've always done. But he's just saying in the player's handbook, it gives you 1 hit points. The code is Garrett. I don't remember Avaray. I haven't worked with it long enough. You'll have to show Emily the code.
Yeah, it didn't work.
The code for what?
Rolling a d20.
Oh, in spam?
Yeah.
It's !R 1d20.
There you go. 17. You succeed, Sabriel, because I believe your constitution is a +2?
Well, I'd have to roll
No,
first.
that's my roll.
That's your roll.
It's
Okay.
here.
You got a space. Exclamation point R space 1d20 +2.
That's what it'll look.
Yeah, without that first point. Well,
Okay.
plus and the +2. There you go. 19.
There we go.
That is a success. You succeed. So you take
Yay.
half damage.
No, I succeed. I don't take any damage.
Do you have any resistance to poison damage, Savriel? If not, I'm pretty sure you're down.
Let me see. I think I have resistance. Resistance.
Do vampires have any resistance to poison, or do they just heal fast?
They just heal fast.
Or-
But she's also not a vampire.
No, I'm
Yeah, that was
not.
just separate thought.
But also, at the start of your turn, everyone within 10 feet takes 6 damage. So the war chief fails another save, and
No, just against necrotic
does-
and radiant.
yeah. So
Yeah, I'm
B.A.
down.
Airy and the war chief both fail another death save. That is 2 failures for the war chief and 2 successes. B.A. Airy is on his turn. B.A. Airy will die. There's nothing to be done about that. He's just gonna die. Then Sabriel is down. That's Sabriel's turn. And the effect around her of her light burning everything goes out. Leia, it's your turn. Leia is
Before
dead.
Leia moves, I'm going to, or does anything,
Leia
I'm
is
going
dead.
to move.
Okay, so you're gonna use your legendary. Ooh, clever boy. Clever boy. You take your movement. Cool. As you step away from her, she's going to spend her reaction to make a swipe at you.
She's in the air, isn't she?
She's still within 5 feet of you. I assume a 31 hits.
Is she? Because she was up 5 feet and over 5
5
feet.
feet. Yep. So 5 feet from right here. She's up and then over 5 feet. So the way D&D combat works, let me grab these 2 tokens over here. So Sato, you can look at it from the side. Like if these 2 right here is your side diagram. If this is Syra, she was taken from right here to right here. Does that make sense?
Sure.
It's like if you're yeah. So she's still within 5 feet of you. But midair, that's a crazy image. You're midair and someone was like, "Get over here!"
Wait. Actually, I don't think she can take a reaction against that because it's a legendary.
And the
Let me
thing
look
says
at it.
you don't take opportunity attacks. I believe you're right, but yeah, read up on that. Make sure.
Where the heck is it? Move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yep. So she does not hit you. She swings at you, but she misses. Ronan, Constitution saving throw, please. You're muted.
I fail. 12.
You fail. Okay. You're
And
going
Fulgrim's
to
gonna
take.
keep doing his thing
Okay.
for our lovely fool.
I just want to point out, y'all did use up all of her 5th level spell slots.
I cannot express how disappointed I am in our performance.
Dang, she is rolling so bad on this damage for Cloud Kill.
It's still gonna take me. I'm at 18.
She rolled 16.
Oh, no, let me stand corrected.
Yeah, dude, like, how do you roll 16? Wait, that can't be right. Hold up. Let me look at this. Cloud Kill. 1 + 5 + 4.
No, it's just a high variance, and you rolled
Yeah.
low. That's sucks to suck.
You take 8 damage, which takes you down to
2.
10. Oh, you failed. Never mind. It was 16. So yeah. You're down to 2 hit points.
And
that
having some sense of magic, would I know how Cloud Kill works?
Sure, yeah, probably, maybe.
When it
Did you
says moves away from caster 10 feet per turn, what does that mean if they cast it on themselves? Because it can't go out from them or it would abuse the area of effect. Does it go up? But it can't go up because it says it's heavier than air, so it sinks to the lowest level of ground.
I
So
don't know. Well, okay,
That's-
she was pulled out of the center of it, so it's gonna go that way. It's gonna go
Southwest.
south. It's going to go south, or never eat sour water. It's gonna go west
Oh, even
because
better.
she was pulled due west of it, so it's gonna move 10 feet. Let me create a new token real quick with it on it.
Because start rolling first time. It starts when it enters it for the area, starts turn there, makes a con save. Okay, so in that case, I will use a and is it an action to drink blood? No, it's a bonus action. Oh, it's a bonus. It was a bonus action. Is it still a bonus action?
I believe I don't remember, dude. I think we changed it.
Well,
but I don't remember.
Can I just keep using it as a bonus action?
So 1. Oops. 1.
It's still written as a bonus action.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I will use the healing rock from the action I didn't use last turn because I thought that was my action. If I may.
You may spend your action to put a healing rock on you. Yes.
Could I have spent the action last turn that I thought I needed to use drink blood? Because I would have survived either way.
You would have survived either way, and you would have used drink blood to
cleanse the exhaustion.
Yeah.
Which I saved on.
I
Greater
think
than 10.
I think drink blood is supposed to be an action. Like wait, I'm gonna say you can keep using it as a bonus action, but no, for now you can't redo that.
Okay, cool. Then I will drink blood again, bring myself back to we'll call it 2 levels of exhaustion because that's a number. And I rolled above 10, which I believe is the save for exhaustion.
Yes, but the DC for this for exhaustion for this goes up.
Even if you, I thought it, what?
For stamina, so go read the rules on stamina, which are pinned in Lavasta. The DC starts out very, very low, and it goes up as time as time goes on. Where is stamina? Stamina rules. Stamina. Stamina bar.
You get 4 plus 1d4 con whiz. Oh wait, plus whiz? No, it's
plus character modifiers.
It's when was it plus wisdom?
It's not. It's plus. It's 4 plus con plus character.
Oh, that's something for Siren. Where was I?
I guess it doesn't say it goes up. Never mind.
So is it just the DC 10?
Trying to make life harder on your players.
Cool. Yeah. Then I succeed, and I also reduce a level of exhaustion, so I'm able to take an actual action. Fulgrim continues his business with the scary lady, giving someone advantage.
Which there is currently only one person, Melandra.
Yes. I will kindly step. I don't have to step out because it's moving away.
What?
Can you only give help on melee attacks?
Melee attacks, yes.
So I can step out and back in without touching the cloud. So I will do that out of pure spite.
Cool. All right.
And that is... For her, that's that. And
so she's going to roll a wisdom save, and she rolls she succeeds.
Cool. So 9 reduced to 4 or 5.
Reduced to 3.
No, yes. And still a DC 10 con save, as with last turn. And I heal for
Jackson,
13.
I just want to point out that Syra looks as bad as you do.
Great.
Just want to say that.
On the bright side, one of us can take a hit.
Like she looks messed up.
And then I will. No, I'll start there because I want her to make another con save. No,
Okay.
if she's coming towards me, I can just back up this way. Do I have enough? I backed out 1 square, 2, 3, 4.
You don't know where she's going, but yeah.
I don't, but I don't want her to come this way. So
Right.
that works for me. And I can't save
that-
any of them because of the fire death angel.
That is going to be her. That is not her. That is Ronan's turn. It's gonna be Melandra. Melandra's gonna roll a save. Oh, Melandra. She goes from rolling a 20 on a hit to rolling a 1 on a save. All right, Syra. You haven't been rolling good so far. Stop rolling good.
I mean,
keep it up. Don't keep rolling good.
Melandra was already in the death pile from the fire.
She was, yeah.
So with Shield 1, she's out.
What? No, she's not dead. Melandra's not dead.
Oh,
It's
okay.
B.A. Airy that died.
I thought Melandra was unconscious. My bad.
No. Melandra's still up.
Oh, my bad.
Well, she might not be after this. She takes 22 damage. Melandra is right there, y'all. She is basically dead. Next turn, she will be dead. There's nothing Melandra can do about that. She's going to move. She's going to run out of the square. 5, 10, 15,
But that
20.
gets her attacked?
It's going to get her attacked.
But there's... Why?
She has to get out of the circle. The Cloud Kill's going to kill her.
Gonna move anyway.
Yeah, only 10 feet.
So if she goes to the northeast side, it'll just clear her, right? You can... Sorry, that's just...
Yeah, but she's still... If she moves, she's going to take an opportunity attack.
Not if you just stay in there.
But she'll
range.
die if she stays
Well, you
in
die
the
if you'll-
cloud.
Fair. I mean...
Yeah. So
I'm not
she's
gonna-
like, okay.
It's a way to stay without being in the cloud, but that's... Oh well.
What? What, Carrot?
Wasn't the opportunity attack used on Sato?
Yeah, but no, it wasn't because he can't provoke opportunity attacks when he moves.
Oh, okay.
But the plus 11 to hit would have... Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well.
So
Bye,
she's
Melandra.
gonna roll to hit. That's a hit.
Of course.
Melandra is going to use her parry to try and add 2 to her AC, which takes Melandra's AC up to a 20, and she still gets hit.
Oh. That's less exciting. Bad choices.
Yeah. Why is it only... Why can y'all not see the rolls? I hate this.
I mean, I also can't see anyone's hit points, but that's just how it goes.
You should be able to see everyone's hit points. Anyways, that is... She's going to get hit, and Syra is feeling spiteful. So, Melandra is undead. So, get ready for this, y'all. Holy Avenger does 2d10 radiant damage when it hits an undead creature. Improved Divine
Yes.
Smite does 1d8 radiant damage every time she hits a creature. She makes an attack. And then Divine Smite does 5d8 radiant damage every time she makes a hit. Improved Divine Smite adds an extra d8, so it becomes 6d8. So you're going to roll 7d8 radiant damage, 2d10 radiant damage, and 1d8 slashing damage. Little overkill, but I think she's dead. So first radiant damage, it's 6. So let me do 4 and 2. 28, and then the second radiant damage.
And is that just on her reaction?
This is her reaction, yeah.
Oofed.
So 46 plus. Oh, there's an extra D8 on that. I'm gonna do the left one because of her improved divine smite whenever she hits something. And and whenever you hit an undead creature with divine smite, you get an extra D8 anyways. So there's an extra. No, I already did that. So there's only one extra D8. So it's gonna be the left one. It's a 2. So 48 radiant damage. Melandra is resistant to radiant damage. So that is halved. And then the slashing damage, which is 1d8. It's going to be the left one. Can y'all see this? Did I get it working? Can y'all see the rolls? No? Okay. Dang. All right. The last one, it's 3 plus 5. Plus 5? What's Syra's bonus? Plus 6. 3 plus 6, 9. Melandra is down, y'all. And that is Melandra's turn, which is going to be Citro, and Citro is going to pass her turn. Wait, what? Liza, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to. I'm going to do the same thing as last turn and cast Bloodblade twice again.
Okay.
But before I do that, I need to add 20 health. Oh, wait. I have a feeling I did not update my. Oh, yeah, I did not. Need to update my max health. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to roll twice. Well, one of those is a 17 plus 11, so that's another 28. That's, yeah,
A miss. It's a miss.
still miss.
She has a 29 AC right now.
Wait a second. Why was it that you asked if anyone had a plus 11 earlier, while she had a 32 armor class?
She has
Because
31.
yeah, it
He
was
said it-
31. I was
So she has
wrong.
a 29 armor class right now.
Yes, that's yes.
Okay.
So
She
with
had
a 19 or a 20, you can
her-
hit her.
To spell this out for y'all.
So
her magic
again,
items
why would
are,
why did you ask if anyone had a 11
was-
or higher?
Because if you
because
hit
on
a
an
natural
11
20, you meet her AC.
But that doesn't matter what
Yeah,
you.
I
If
did-
you
I
roll
meant-
a natural
I
20,
meant-
it doesn't
I meant
matter
a
what your
12.
modifier
Okay.
is.
I was wrong. It was a 12. I was wrong. Okay. Anyways, just to give you guys, to let you guys know how she's getting this AC. She's a ring of protection, a cloak of protection, +3 plate, and a +3 shield.
Ah, she's built for this. That character's design is high AC.
And originally she was going to be significantly weaker than this, but here we are.
We made our bed. We're lying in it. No worries.
That is Sato's turn. Do both of those miss, Sato?
Yeah, the other one was lower.
Okay. Anyways, that is Liza's turn. After Liza, that is Syra. Syra's sitting here, guys, with 3 hit points, is going to touch herself on the chest with lay on hands and heal herself for 100 hit points.
Yep.
She's now up to 103.
Yep.
Did she roll for Cloud Kill at the beginning?
She's immune to
she's-
poison.
She's immune to poison. It doesn't matter if she succeeds or fails.
Oh.
She has resistant to necrotic damage, to radiant damage. She's immune to frightened. She's immune to diseases, and she is immune to poison.
But did
And she has advantage on magical. She has advantage on magical effects and saves, and she has a +5 on all saves, and she has a +1 on charisma saves from holding the Holy Avenger.
But yeah, level 3 paladins are immune to diseases, so it's pretty.
Oh, okay.
Wait, poison?
No, she is immune to poison because of different things, not paladin.
Oh, cool.
Anyways, that is what? What? What are you laughing at?
The boldness of my presumption that it was a paladin thing.
Well, I mean, it might be a paladin thing. I'm just not aware of a paladin thing that does that.
No,
I-
there's
On
not.
the
That's just
character sheet here,
disease.
it says she's got immune to poison, so I don't know where she's getting that from, but it's on the character sheet.
They might have meant immune to disease from the
No, it
level
says
3
immune
paladin.
to disease.
Oh,
It says
both?
like under her resistances, it says
D-
necrotic and radiant. Under her immunities, it says frightened, disease, and poison. I don't know where they're getting that poison thing. I'm not gonna spend the time looking at it right
no,
now.
yeah, don't. That's the game. It's just I'm fascinated.
That is okay. So she's gonna spend her action healing herself, and then she's gonna move all the way over here, walking into your thing. She's gonna make a save.
15.
Can y'all see the roll?
If I had
No?
2 screens.
You can.
16. Yeah.
Cool.
Just
Sweet.
saved, I think. My DC is 16.
Yeah, she saves.
But she has advantage anyway. So
Yeah, she's advantage anyways. So yeah, she's gonna
Point
step over
being,
there, and can
that's-
she do anything with her bonus action?
14. Where did she
Bonus
start?
action.
Oh.
Oh, spiritual
Okay.
weapon. Yes, her spiritual weapon can move
Is she casting that?
anywhere. She had it. Is that a concentration spell?
Yes.
So no, she's not cast anymore because she had to do away with it to cast Cloud Kill.
15. What's the fourth of 15? It's like 4.
That
3.
is
Takes 3 damage, whatever, at the end of it.
okay. She takes.
I
3
rolled
damage.
15,
Gotcha.
so whatever that.
Okay, yeah. That would have killed her.
I know. That's the
at the start of
beauty
her
of,
turn.
a germ. I was one turn away.
The reason she hadn't been healing is because she was trying to heal her allies, but they were down.
No, yeah.
And y'all were stunning her. So
No,
stunning.
we don't have any stuns that work on her.
Yeah, not anymore. Well, I mean, you did stun her, but she saved afterwards.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuns we need aren't stuns we have.
Yeah. That is Sato has power word stun, doesn't he?
I don't know what Sato's magic's up to. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have used power word kill by now.
I don't have another level 9 spell, I don't think.
Power word stun is not a 9th level spell.
I didn't say that was, but yeah.
Okay.
She would just save from it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
okay.
sure she would.
It's the end of every turn, so it's the same it's the same thing as a level 1 spell at that point.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then we go, and that is.
Pretty sure all I
Cyrus.
have is blood magic and power words, and none of the power words are useful.
That's
It
her
is
full
her.
turn.
How do you
That's
get
Cyrus' turn.
more blood, Sato? Because we just had a whole bunch of people bleed out and die.
Yeah,
from
a lot of
AoE
people
cloud
just
kills.
died.
And Cloud Kill moves?
Oh yes, Cloud Kill does move.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, it's 5, 10. Yeah. That is Cloud Kill. Then next is going to be Samantha. It's your turn.
We know
What would you
she's
like to do?
under. She's 100 or less.
Well, she had 3 hit points, and then she healed herself for 100. Then she took 3 damage.
Okay. The Echo's going to drop down in front of Ronan, and Samantha's going to say, just end this and yield.
Thyra looks up at you and says, I offered you peace. We asked to walk away and we'd come back and fight when both people were better. And your leader, she points her sword at Liza, decided otherwise. So, no, I don't think I will yield.
The Echo makes an attack, and I bonus action at second wind.
Okay. Roll to hit. And I believe you have multi-attack, which means you attack twice.
No, I do not have multi-attack.
You're not a 5th level fighter?
Nope.
No, that's right. You're a warlock. Mm-hmm. Yikes.
20. And no.
It's a miss. Dang. Wrong ability. I was gonna say bulk was about. Yep. Okay, cool. That is so 1 attack. You swing,
And
it's a miss.
I'm going to grab a Cure Wounds rock from Ronan.
Okay. That's an object interaction, so you now are holding a Cure Wounds rock, and then that is your turn. Rylock and Amir are dead. Libby is dead. You still have movement? Oh, you're gonna move? You're gonna move?
I'm just gonna move there for now.
Okay.
Gotta say, love the music.
Yep. So I believe everyone in. Let me just scratch out everyone who's down or dead, y'all.
Because somewhere in that cloud of poison, there are thousands of blood points.
I found you, Guardy.
You found your Guardy.
I'm like, I gotta look for him somewhere. I might as well look for him. So I spent like 7 seconds. I'm like, it wasn't actually long. Oh.
Man, this combat just shrunk very, very quickly.
I mean,
it is down to it's Ronan, Liza, Syra, Samantha.
But she has to kill all of our other people who are still technically able to defend themselves.
Yes, she does. But I mean, after she deals with you four, that's That's a cakewalk.
Catch you, Guardy, first. And hey, when he's down to the last man, he gets all his bonuses. Come at me, bro.
+1.
No, he gets one for every opponent he's against. So anyone left in the arena? Or is she the last one?
She is the currently the only person he's fighting.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she would only
just keep running.
Anyway, right?
I gotta provoke some people.
So that is Libby, Daniel, Yugardi, all of them get skipped. Ronan, I believe that makes it your turn.
Great.
Do I roll again for whatever meditation? For the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
So you hit her?
5. There we go. That's 5. Yes, I hit her.
Cool.
Because I want her to make that extra con save per turn.
Wisdom save.
That's the one. Well, wisdom for a con. 13 total.
13. Yeah. I believe so.
So does she save?
Oh, you're 60. So she failed.
Oh, cool. So she takes 13 divided by 2 damage.
13 divided by 2. Cool. Nice, clean 7 damage.
And I will use a healing rock on Melandra. I don't remember the turn order, but that's someone I actually can save.
Mm-hmm.
And crap. That's 3d8 plus whatever. Siren, what's your charisma? Siren.
We can't hear you.
4.
Okay. So 3.
4 or 5. I don't remember.
You don't know your charisma?
I didn't have my character sheet.
11 plus
In another room.
4,
Hold
15.
on, give me a second.
15?
Oh, that's not for me.
Plus 4, yes.
Plus 4. Okay.
Okay.
So, how much did they heal for?
15 for Melandra.
Is that with the plus 4?
Yes.
Okay. Melandra is up, my dudes.
Great.
Okay, so that is.
And as I took an action, I rolled an 11. I don't take thing. And is there any handy blood from the recently dead Melandra that I can?
Yeah, she definitely
action.
blew up a part of her to do that. Yeah.
All right, so I will take some of that good stuff. Bring exhaustion.
Some of that good.
Yeah.
I don't know why Daniel Thrasher just popped into my mind, but he did.
And oh well, I'll stay there. And she takes a con save for damage.
Okay. Constitution. She succeeds.
Excellent.
That is going to be after Ronan. Liza, it's your turn.
Yes. So I want to try and pull all of the blood near me.
Okay. Yep. I don't remember how much damage was done, so I'll just say it was a lot because every single person over here took that damage from Cloud Kill. So I'm going to say, so if I average, what's the average damage of Cloud Kill? This is how we're going to do this.
5d8?
Cloud Kill is 5d8, and each thing is what, 1d8? Cloud is 1d8, so 4. So, 4 times 5, so 20. 20 times how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 12, 13. Okay.
I guess I go ahead and heal.
Which is why can I not do math all of a sudden? Because I'm typing. Why are you typing, Jerem? Do the math. What did I say? It was 20 times 13?
I think so.
That's what, 260? Yeah, 260. So, Sato, you get 260 blood points.
Which I know I didn't use.
Does Samantha hold the gash of her on some part of her body towards him?
Okay, so you also. Okay. I don't think you've been hit recently, so you haven't been losing any blood. So yeah, 260 blood points, Sato.
His blood just starts pouring out of his body continually.
Right? It's like, oh, I die.
It starts coming faster.
Ronan,
and faster
if you were talking to us, Jackson, I couldn't hear you. You were muted. I know you were talking, but I couldn't tell if you were saying anything.
I was curious about the strike to Melandra, if I took all the blood or if there's.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. You took the blood, it's okay. You got this.
Okay, I was sure if it affected the math. We're good.
Given
We're
what
fine.
happened last time, do you think that is enough to give me another level 9 spell?
Yeah, I'll say you have another 9th level spell slot if you want.
If I drink that.
Hold up, let me look at this because we gave you a 9th level spell slot. A 9th level
Last
spell
time, if
slot
I remember
costs how
correctly,
much? How many blood points is a 9th level spell?
324. But if you consider the fact that I only drank enough for, or I only got one level 9 spell, and I healed a little bit, so it means technically there should be a lot left from the last blood pool, unless the magic just kind of went away, which doesn't make sense
What
given
was-
what happened to
Yeah,
Huel.
how many did you drink last time?
I only remember getting enough to, or drinking enough of it. I remember the number being high enough to give me 3 level 9 spells, which I only used one, and I don't know what happened to it because that was like a session prior to last session.
You used the 9th level spell slot to take Rileyok out, which was a good
Correct.
choice because Rileyok was gonna wreck y'all.
And this one didn't.
You need 324 to get a 9th level spell
Okay,
slot.
screw it. You know what? It's not enough. Fine. So I'm
Okay.
going to slit my wrist and use 44 of my own blood to add to that and give myself a level 9 spell. Can I?
Hey,
Okay,
you have
so
okay, but that will take your action.
that's fine.
Okay, so you have a 9th level spell slot, and you spent your
Cool.
action on that. Okay. So is that all you're gonna do? You're gonna
So-
move? You're gonna do anything?
I am. No, I'll stay here. I think I'm fine where I am right now.
Okay.
So go ahead and take 44 at my house.
All right. That makes it Syra. Syra's gonna remove her concentration on Cloud Kill. I love how you're all just like, get away!
At this moment, he realized he done messed up.
Did she by chance start her turn in my spiritual guardians?
She does.
I rolled so good.
Wisdom save. 7 plus 3, 10 plus 5, 15. She fails. What's the
Advantage?
damage? Oh, that's right. She has advantage.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Dang.
She succeeds.
Oh, that's good.
Oh
That's
my-
better. Because it was 16 plus 7, whatever that number is.
Nice.
25?
25
right?
half.
No,
to
the math is wrong. 23. 23.
23.
About to say.
I was like, these numbers don't. There's 3 d8s. There can't be a 25. That's broken.
Halved, which is 10 plus 2, so 12. She can take 12. Well, but that's
bet
halved, so it's 6.
6. Yeah, but way
Hey,
better
but
than
hey,
last time.
that's 6 damage. Just saying.
That's a non-zero number, all right.
Too many messages from too many people at once. What just happened? Give me a second, guys. Yes, person
What?
1.
But apparently, a bunch of people just messaged him all at once, and it overwhelmed him because he was
Over
doing
what just happened was she failed to save or something, right?
Katie, the
She
answer
did
is
the
yes. Yes. Also yes. No. Jackson, what's that radiant bolt thing that you do? The clerics
Guiding
do?
bolt?
Guiding bolt.
It uses your spell attack.
Yeah.
Which for her, whatever her charisma is.
20.
How do levels work? What is a level?
How far away are you, Sato?
Not far enough.
Syra is going to step away from the shadow. I mean, the echo, giving it an opportunity attack on her. Garrett? Nope. And she's going to.
Garrett?
What do you want him to do? He doesn't have any control over that. That's going to be.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Did he roll or?
He did. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, he missed. She's going to make 3 attacks because as a 20th level paladin with Invincible Conqueror on, she has 3 attacks.
I don't believe she can miss.
She has a plus 12, so she can.
No, she can't.
What's your armor class?
12.
Oh, well, never mind. All 3 attacks hit. I don't think she needs to roll damage, Sato. I think you're dead. Because she does a D8 plus 6 slashing and 2d10 and 1d8 radiant every time she hits you. So if I do the radiant damage real quick, which is 3d8, it's 9 radiant damage, and then it's 6d10.
Wait, doesn't Liza go right after me?
She already went. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I went.
oh yeah, you got the blood. Okay.
Didn't realize she moved.
Well, she was gonna move towards you.
I got her character mixed up with, I think, Sabriel's.
Oh, I did that earlier.
She's the one with the worm on her.
Yeah, but I didn't see the worm. I forgot she had a worm on her and saw a female knight, and I was like, oh yeah, that's her.
Either way, she's gonna close.
Yeah.
38.
Yeah, you're 20 feet away. You're getting
38. 43 damage and radiant damage alone, plus all the slashing damage. You're down.
Yeah.
Liza is down. That's without burning a divine smite, might I say.
Would she have burned it anyway, though?
She would have burned it anyways. You're right.
Well, I want to know, is she trying to put him under past his hit points to automatic death?
You know what? Yeah, she's going to do that. So she's going to burn 3 4th level divine smites.
She's able to do that?
Yeah. Paladins have...
fam. 20 level paladins have a lot of spell slots.
She has 3 4th level divine smites. So she uses all of her 4th. So she's at a 5th level and 4th level spell slots at this point.
She's in a mood.
So what is the damage? It's 2d8 plus.
9.
So 2d8. 4, 5. So 5d8, 6d8.
She used one of her 4th level spots on a divine smite.
Did she? Oh, it wasn't. She's going to use 2
Yeah,
and 1.
On Melandra.
Okay. So she's going to use 2 and then 1 3rd level spell slot. So it's 5, 6d8, and 5d8. Okay. So the first divine smite does what is that? 26 does 26 radiant damage. So 26 plus the 42. Why can I not do math right now? 80. Some 80 numbers. Oh, what's going on? Phone. I'll fix my camera later.
71 damage from the divine smites themselves.
And that's before her slashing damage. Sato, what's your max hit points?
104.
104. And then the slashing damage is, so it's 3d10 plus 6, 12, 18.
Oh
wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I mean, This is what paladins are made for, isn't it?
161 minus your current 44. That is below your maximum possible hit points. Sliza automatically dies.
Which would have happened anyway, just from the 3 hits, but she
Right.
didn't do it that way.
No. It
No,
wouldn't
it
have
wouldn't
happened on. No, it wouldn't have.
No, because
Because the first attack would have downed you.
no, because one of those whatchamacallits added 30 points.
Mhm.
Without 2 of those, I would not have been, or at least without those 3, I would not have been down.
Yeah.
You don't want to use like a level 9 spell slot like shield.
What's wrong with my camera? That's not a thing, Sato. I mean Spencer.
Make it a thing. But it's offensive too.
Offensive.
Yeah, offensive.
There we go. All right, camera working. Yes. Okay. Is it working, y'all? Yes. Okay, cool. Camera's working. All right. So
Actually,
camera
I just
working.
remembered, so whenever I hit 0 HP, I turn into mist.
Oh no.
And return to your resting place. Which means you exit
Oh.
the combat field and you are disqualified. Your team is disqualified from the fight.
Wait,
What?
they don't immediately disappear. I just turn
turn-
into mist, and
It moves very slowly back to its home.
yeah, and I can't go into sunlight.
Hold up, let me look at this.
I still can't
You're
go
in
into sunlight. So if I go into sunlight, I would.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sato.
Vampires.
I was looking forward to doing a thing, but that's apparently not going to happen.
Oh.
Well,
I
we
don't-
have Revivify rocks.
Yeah. But yeah.
My bad.
Uh,
I missed
Misty
my
escape.
if-
Misty escape,
if I
Misty escape, right
have-
there. When it drops to 0 hit points outside its resting place, the vampire transforms into a cloud of mist as a shape changer trait instead of falling unconscious, provided that it isn't in sunlight or running water. No, you're in sunlight right now.
Am I? I'm under trees.
Yeah,
Are
we're
you?
under trees?
Yeah, this is a tree canopy.
Because
You are not under trees where you were standing. There is not
Okay.
a tree above you.
Okay.
And the sun
fine.
is overhead.
Okay.
So is he still in
Yeah.
his form?
So yeah, I
He's
would
still in
still be in
he's just
Liza.
vampire form.
I would still be in Liza's form.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
If it isn't in, if it can't transform, it is just. I don't think that's what it means. That's not what it means for this.
I mean, he's not in direct sunlight. He still has shadows around him.
Must reach its resting place.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there are shadows around you. So yeah, you're in shadow. You turn into Smith.
Wait, I did not know about that. What?
I didn't know about that either. That's not a thing I knew
Is that how
about.
vampires work in Lavasa?
No, that's not. I'm gonna say that's not how vampires work in Lavasa.
So is he just a body, or
He's just a body laying there. Yeah.
Okay.
So that is Syra's turn. She turns to you, Samantha, and points her Holy Avenger at you and says, "Why don't you give up and yield?"
Samantha grips Bulk and says, "You know I can't do that," and gives her a smile as her eyes flash a little bit.
Syra
And
kind of leans her head a little bit and turns and looks at Ronan and says, "What about you?"
I would love to see the honorable win.
Melandra looks up at you and says, "That's not us. I'm
Just
in
keep a
favor
level
of surrendering."
stare.
Melandra says, "I'm in favor of us surrendering. I hate to break it to you, but having my soul ripped apart by the divine energy is not pleasant."
We're not here for ourselves today.
We've
Samantha
already
looks at
won.
her-
We
Samantha
have the
looks at
highest number of
Ronan.
points.
No, no, we don't, do we?
Yeah, you do.
No,
They-
I've done the math. We need 1 point. We need 1 point.
I believe this
To
is the
win.
tiebreaker.
Okay, because their team took out.
2, and we
They-
took out 2.
Did y'all?
Yeah.
No, y'all took out
they
3. Y'all
have-
took out the goblins as well.
I remember us being tied,
Kalita, because
Yeah,
y'all took out the Neelians.
but Ryliok
Then
got
y'all
the
took out
grass
the goblin.
people.
We didn't
Did
take
she?
out the mutants.
I think
we
yeah,
wiped
Ryliok
them.
she came down and finished off the grassing guy.
Yeah, because we ended it. We had 2 and they had 2.
And that's why it was such a drama.
The next point wins. Because if anybody else, if any of the teams, and if any of the other teams don't max out all the other teams,
They can't win.
they can't win against 3 points.
Yeah.
So we need 1 more point. Samantha looks at Ronan and says, "I'll follow your lead. Make a move."
Melandra kind of shakes his head and says, "I'm the commanding officer here. But if you two insist," she grabs Flame Tongue and like drags it, pulls it into her hands and stands up. "What are we doing?"
Follow my lead. Have a little
Yes.
faith.
Melandra smiles a little bit. Alright, that is Syra's turn. Moving on from Syra. Hey Sato, let's play a little bit more personalized music for these people here. Instead of just generic dramatic music.
Speaking of faith,
That is Samantha.
I don't know what you mean by personalized. If they have songs, I don't know what they are.
I don't remember either. Whatever.
I'm going to hold an action.
Okay, what's your trigger? Did you just run up to her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what's your trigger?
If you're waiting for a cleric to attack, you are misunderstanding clerics.
No, I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing, and I love it. What's your trigger, Garrett?
If Ronan heals Liza.
She can't. Healing
said
won't
we have
do anything.
Revivify.
Oh, yes, if he does Revivify, yeah.
We have Revivify rocks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If Ronan heals Liza with the Revivify, I'm going to use my Cure Wounds rock
Okay.
on Liza.
All right. That's not what I thought you were going to do, but okay. Yikes, my dude. But standing right next to her. Okay. All right. Okay. That's Samantha's turn. Back to the top of the initiative order. Ronan.
And continuing the RP somewhat, because I've cured my exhaustion, I can finally move my full speed. So I will move. Say you fought well. Just not the right targets, and cast Revivify on Liza
And then
as
I
an
will
action.
cast Cure Wounds.
You drop Cure Wounds on her. Yep.
That's 3d8 plus 5. Or 4?
And
I think she said 3d8 plus 4.
yeah, plus 4. That makes it
21
Liza's
hits.
turn, and she has
And for a
21
bonus
hit
action,
points.
I'll drink blood again, just because I... Oh,
Okay.
she entered my range. She has to roll again.
Yes, she has to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's only 7 total, but hey, that's at least 1 point of damage.
And at advantage, she's going to succeed that, I think. Let me just go
Good.
ahead and roll again.
7 divided by 2.
Nope, she fails, y'all!
Oh man, she takes the full 7 damage.
No, but halved.
To 4. She takes 4 damage, bro. Make that con save.
That is going to be Liza's turn. She is prone, unconscious? Is she
No,
conscious?
she's conscious because the heal. And the Revivify brings you conscious, I think.
No, it just
Which-
brings
yes,
you back
prone.
to life.
But
You are
heals
prone,
fix
Sato,
it.
and it is your turn.
So first of all, I'm going to heal for
Just kill her.
20. I know.
Oh, just because
And then she's going.
at the start of your
Liza is
turn.
going to call out. Die.
Thyra has 89 hit points.
Wait, so what does that mean?
I
And
mean, she's dead.
immediately
Syra?
after, I'll step between Liza and Syra to make sure he doesn't try to pull any funky blood stuff on her. Sorry. Make sure she doesn't pull any blood kink on her.
Blood kink.
Blood kink.
What are you trying to say? See,
That's not what I said.
Kinky.
I definitely
And
heard that
So
word.
did we just
make
win?
sure- I'll make sure she's
Yes, we did.
stabilized, and then start passing out healing rocks
Hold up.
if we're out of initiative.
We just won this combat.
Oh, she's dead. She's not stabilized. She's dead.
Yeah, she's full on
Oh,
dead.
it's the
That
football
entire
movement.
team died. That
Yeah.
entire team is dead.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Um,
Fader,
that
we're
team
so
combo kill,
sorry.
that-
Please don't
that
make
team
combat
combo
harder,
kill.
please.
Guys, we
What?
won. Like it was nothing.
We
Honestly,
say?
easy.
What'd you say, Garrett?
That team combo kill was on point.
That was so cool.
Please don't make combat
I'm
harder.
gonna. Garrett was like, "I got this," and then Rona ran up, revive, heal, power kill.
I was
Like-
useful even though I was stunned.
Siren, you won us the game.
I won us the game twice.
You're a
Melandra
sweetheart, and we love you.
walks up to Liza and gut punches her, clocks you across the face, and then slams down with an elbow on you.
On whom?
Who?
Eliza.
Melandra?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll let
Then
her
she
do it.
draws her sword. She draws flame tongue and puts it to your throat and says, "If you ever try something like that again, I will kill you myself. I don't care what the patrician or the cabinet wants. That was dishonorable, and you disgust me." She slams her sword in her sheath and walks away.
Liza
Melandra's-
will sit up and smile
Samantha-
as she walks
Samantha-
away, watching
Samantha
her walk
leans
away.
down.
What?
Wait, whenever
wait,
Liza sits
I
up,
heard-
Samantha leans.
Liza is going to smile and watch
I
her
heard
walk away.
Liza. I heard Liza.
Oh.
I didn't hear Dragna. Samantha.
When Melandra walks off and Liza sits up, Samantha like pats Liza's shoulder and leans down and says,
It cut out. It cut out. The last what you actually said cut out.
Yeah. What did she say? What did Samantha
Put
say?
your
She said,
phone
"I-
to your mouth.
She leans down and says, "I quite enjoyed that myself."
Garrett, give me a perception check, if you would, or an arcana, whichever one you prefer.
Perception, I have better luck. 19?
19. As Melandra walks away, you get a faint whiff of brimstone on your nostrils. Let's move on. So
Are we
guys,
out of combat?
we are out of combat.
Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. We've used 9 out of 25 cure wounds.
Now we just have to hope we don't run into
Five.
any one-on-one combats with these guys.
Right?
So
How many
I will.
left?
I guess there's no one left to heal.
What'd you say, Dagenham?
How many revivifies do we have left?
No gems for them, but we've got 6. I don't have any gems.
So, Dragnov, I want to point out that there are Samantha. I want to point out that there are only 3 teams left. outside of y'all. So if they manage to kill y'all, they will tie with you. Nobody can beat you.
If they won all other 3.
Yeah,
Or
there
all
are
the
3
other
other teams.
So
There are. If
no
one
one
team
can
kills
beat
the other
us.
2 and comes up to you, you guys cannot be beat now. At 3,
Yeah.
you actually cannot be beat. Best is a tie.
But we had to win that fight, is what he was
yeah.
saying.
That's what I was saying earlier. If the other 3 teams, or if one team wipes out the other 2, they have to beat us.
I just want to point out, y'all took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Could
7,
help.
8, 9, 10,
A lot of
11,
people.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
I will
27
say-
opponents.
And that's not
Lore
bad,
wise-
given we couldn't hit 4 of them.
And I believe Libby does. Oh.
I will
And
say.
are we out of diamonds?
Liza is going to go.
Y'all are out of
help
diamonds.
Libby.
Cool.
Is
Y'all
Libby
are
dead?
out of diamonds. Libby is dead.
Yeah, Libby's dead, so
Everyone
she
that
just
was in the
revivify.
cloud kill is dead. So until the end of combat, until the game ends, and they
Yeah.
come in and do their resurrections, this is your team.
Yes.
This is it.
Wait,
And
wait.
in and out.
When she enchants a rock, does it consume everything then, or is everything consumed when the rock is cast?
I don't. She didn't have that many diamonds. The material, but yes, the material components would be consumed before when you enchant the rock. But I don't assume she had that many diamonds. How many? How much is the diamond?
Used the one we had?
Yeah,
It's
y'all
100
had
gold.
one. Yeah,
Because we got one
Was it
from
mine?
Lavasa. I think
you had one.
whatever one we had, that was the one I used.
Yeah. So you don't have any more. You only had the one Revivify. So y'all's team is Citro, Melandra, Daniel, Sit and Sid. So y'all are down 3 of your most powerful team members. You're down Libby, Sabriel, and the War Chief, which means y'all can't soak up damage like you need to anymore if you get in another fight.
Yeah, but
And-
technically.
And y'all are going to be in here for
When-
another 48 hours.
Are there any blood points left?
No, there's no more left.
Interesting.
Oh, I should probably grab
Cool.
my iPad because I might have
I'll
some
heal up
thoughts. I'll be back.
Melandra if she hasn't left completely, and leave a good 5 rocks with Samantha as I follow Melandra.
Yes, question, answer.
Does my sight thing count as an invocation? Have I asked that before?
I'm sorry, Garrett. What did you ask me?
Does my sight thing count as an invocation?
No,
Are you talking about Devil's?
it's just yours.
Okay.
But remember, you do have to. It's not permanent. You have to activate
Why did you freak
Yeah.
out like that?
it.
What? Okay.
The
Okay.
man.
So is Melandra walking out? Is my question.
Is Melandra
Samantha-
out?
Is she leaving the
leaving
area, or
off.
is she just storming off to the other
She
people?
she just stormed off down here to these people down here.
Okay, cool.
Samantha does what?
She's gonna take a healing rock, activate it.
Mhm.
I guess what lower level one is.
We only have level 3
One.
cure wounds.
Yep. Yep.
So
Okay, how many more
3d8
do you
plus 4.
How many more do y'all have?
I've used 10, so we have 15 left.
Okay, so I'm going to do another one on those on me. So I heal 19. So I'm at 40.
Just a
And
reminder:
then-
we potentially have a short rest or a long rest.
But
I'm
the whole
going to
combat
walk
lasts
her.
for an hour, right?
I'm going to walk up to Libby, open her mouth, and then slam it on my arm.
Okay. You
Like-
slam your arm on the
No,
corpse.
cut
No.
my arm open on her teeth.
Okay. Cool.
She did.
She's dead.
Her eyes, if anybody's watching her eyes, the green turns really, 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 really dark.
On you or on
Her eyes are
Um,
glowing green, and they turn really, really, really dark green.
Oh, Samantha's eyes. Cool.
After an hour, Yagardi and Sith and Sid and Daniel and Cithro all come to.
And I will try to have
I
rounded
would-
up
I-
some of them
I was about to say I would have gathered Yagardi
if possible, but
Okay.
or at least get them
And-
sitting down and out of sight, away from the
So-
massacre.
Do y'all hide? Do y'all go and hide,
Uh,
or do y'all just sit there?
if
Sid
they are
wakes up
injured,
yawn.
I will take them somewhere out of obvious sight.
Mhm.
Just because that seems like corpses in the open's a bad idea. Or sorry,
Okay.
unconscious
So you
people.
guys go
Stunned.
hide. So in that case, nothing will happen after an hour. I'm gonna go use restroom, and y'all can have a minute just to talk, and I'll be back, and we can start doing some role play. And then there's gonna be one more thing that happens.
Cool. And I will distribute rocks to among the group for healing and hypnotic pattern in case anyone comes up suggesting that you use fear or hypnotic pattern. Actually, no. Suggesting that you use hypnotic pattern if anyone returns.
An hour is a short rest.
Yes, and in that hour, I will enlarge Fulgrim
Somebody get me up.
to his full size. We can't. I'm sorry, you're dead.
Dead.
Dead,
But I was
dead.
just down.
No, you were in a cloud kill when you went down, so you were kind of
Yeah.
soaking in poison.
Yeah, but I didn't do any saving throws, so.
That's
I was just
because you
waiting for my
don't do
turn.
it.
Or automatically failed.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
Should I use any more healing rocks or
N-
what?
Lysa doesn't need them. Give 1 or 2 to Melandra, but aside from that, I think that's everyone.
So
I don't know what kind of damage Sisid took, or Daniel should be full. Citro might need 1 or 2. I can't gauge that.
Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 more.
Okay.
Why did this music start playing?
perfect
Because
timing.
it's. Is that on you, Samantha?
What do you say?
Are you using those on you?
Yes, I used 2 more on me.
Cool. I'm just trying to keep track of how many we use over the time.
I'm back, y'all.
Okay.
Excellent.
Everyone take the effects of a long rest.
Long?
Of a long rest.
Y'all are gonna be in here for 48 hours.
Oh.
Okay, so
Also, I thought we took just a short rest. What is plan?
I mean, if y'all want to just
You-
take a short rest, you can. and
You
just
mentioned
keep running.
an hour, which
You said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
is-
during
got an
that
hour.
first hour, originally what was going to happen was during that first hour, if y'all didn't hide, I was going to roll to see if another one of the teams stumble upon you.
Mhm.
And
well,
then, but because y'all hid, that's not going to happen. So I said nothing happens during the first hour. But now
Cool.
every time, every 8 hours that pass, I'm going to roll again to see if another team stumbles upon y'all. So that's why a long rest, because I believe a long rest is what, 4 hours?
8 hours.
8 hours. So yeah.
Well, technically 6, but it's a long story.
Anyways,
And so all the people who are dead stay dead, but the people who are unconscious wake up.
Yep.
Or stunned, whatever. They come
Yeah.
back.
Fader.
So
Do we get everyone back?
you get everyone back except for the people that were dead.
Yes. Okay.
So all these people right here are not stunned.
I do keep the echo out, by the way.
Okay.
How long do you keep it out?
Until we have another team show up.
Oh, it's just indefinite?
Yep.
That's
What
weird.
were the people we were fighting called? The group with the super high
Kotor-
stats.
The Kotorosi.
Kotorosi. Can we see any of their bodies?
Yeah.
They're all
If you want
laying
to.
out. I wanted to
Them.
I wanted to make their bodies together, separate, and looking
Okay.
nice. So not
Okay.
just disheveled like a bunch of corpses.
Fader, I need more definitive than that.
I don't.
More definitive
There
than
is
what?
there is no written. There's nothing written about it.
Okay, but the way it's worded makes me think there is.
About what?
Hang on. Sorry, accidentally bringing private conversation in. But
The some
Yeah.
notes are
Where
going
is?
that we
I
take refuge. in the
copied it
mountains.
as written.
Let me go. You copied it as written. Let me read that real quick. All right.
And does being stunned for an hour count as a short rest? Because you physically can't do anything but rest.
No.
Samantha's
Jerem.
going to suggest that we take refuge in the mountains by the forest.
Wait till
Because
Jerem's
it-
back.
I'm listening. I heard you.
Oh.
Okay, y'all are gonna head to the mountains.
I was
we can
curious if
hide-
the people who were blind and deaf and stunned for an hour got a short rest just from sitting
If
there
they
stunned.
if they just sat there, then yes, I'll count that as a short rest.
Okay.
But your
everyone
guardian
but-
does not because your guardian was running around.
Yeah.
Cool.
Salkur, did he have a big weapon on him?
hmm
Like how big was it?
You can only use weapons that you cleared at the beginning of the tournament.
I know, but what if I can pick up one of their weapons and throw
Did
that?
You can't
Did
use a
you
weapon.
clear it? You cannot use a weapon that you did not clear at the beginning of the tournament.
weapons.
All right.
Yes.
Anything. You can't use equipment that you did not clear at the beginning of the tournament. So
Yes.
no, you can't loot their +3 plate and +3 shields.
I wasn't gonna take that, but
I was just
Oh,
gonna.
You're gonna take.
I was
He was
just
gonna take the
pick up
Vorpal sword.
Salkur's- I
no,
was just gonna take Salkur's
Holy Avenger?
weapon and then throw it.
no.
What were you gonna take?
Ring of Protection and Eldritch blast that thing to heck. They
I
were
I mean,
never.
I'm sure you could
Yeah.
attempt to destroy their equipment, but I doubt that would end well for Lavasa. So let's not be those guys.
I mean,
I mean, we
I'd
already
rather not be
considering
just-
everyone grouped up on you, I don't think.
Destroying their
just gonna
magical
take-
items after you beat them is
No, I was just
grounds
gonna
for
take-
dismissal.
I was just gonna take the ring, take Siren's little rock, go to one of the rivers, and just be like, launch that thing.
Anyways,
Don't no. If you
but,
voice any of this, I'm going to tell you that's an awful idea. But I will ask the group if we can go long rest in the mountains, like Samantha's saying.
That's a good idea.
What? When is
Melandra.
this?
Melandra says we're moving to the mountains. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Do we leave the bodies or what?
Leave them. But Melandra does help you, Ronan, in laying out the Kotorosi in a neat fashion, making them look nice.
I will also.
Also,
No,
Sid
you're
and
asleep,
Sid
Sid.
don't
Sorry.
know what happened.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not saying
Can-
Jack. Unusually laconic.
Because y'all don't need to carry y'all's dead around with you because you're gonna come back later, and so it doesn't matter. Melandra says, leave the dead where they are, and let's go.
Once they finish
Mo-
the hour of sitting
yeah.
around here anxiously waiting for people to unconscious, or are we taking Sid into the mountain? And the other people
Y'all can
who
take
are-
them in the mountain. That's fine. Y'all can do either way. But after y'all get
I'll
to the
wait.
mountains,
Okay.
there will be an hour. There will be 8 hours. And who would like to do the honors of rolling to see if someone stumbles upon you?
No.
I'll do it.
Me. I'll do it.
Oh,
I
let
said-
Spencer
Rock,
do it.
paper,
He
scissors,
deserved-
rock,
he earned it.
All
Yeah,
right, Spencer,
thanks,
go for it.
thanks. Just a D20.
No, a D4. Oh, first of all, a D20.
Is it is high number good or bad?
Yeah, that's
Highs or
good.
lows, guys?
Oh, okay. First
Roll
off, do we
for-
have to roll for stealth? Do we have to group roll for stealth, or?
No, we are naturally the most stealthy
no.
creatures on the universe, especially with my plate
guys,
armor.
Highs or lows? Y'all want highs or lows?
Take the high
I
road,
want
just like our moral high
to-
road.
Can I
Highs?
assist with my plus 10 deception?
No.
Oh,
You
So
can't
y'all are
trick
going for
fate.
highs?
Highs.
Yes.
All right, I've
Highs.
picked my DC. Spencer, roll it, please.
9.
After a time. Here, let me go
Mm,
run
fine.
some sims. Let me look at this. Those two could fight. That one will automatically lose. So,
Wait, can
Some they
I
automatically lose
ask?
one.
guys, 1 or 2.
3.
2.
3, please, 3.
Okay, 1
Okay,
or
just
okay,
crap.
okay. 1, 2. Garrett, 1 or 2.
Why don't you just flip a coin?
Uh,
Come on, just flip.
That's fine.
I mean,
Fine, I'll flip a coin.
dude,
No,
There,
it's fun
okay,
this
it's
way.
2.
dude, I rolled
What?
a 2.
You rolled a 2? Okay.
well,
Cool.
we were saying
So-
2 anyway.
An opposed check here. Oof. Wow. And oh my gosh. They keep rolling the exact same thing. Okay, cool. Those guys win, which means they win against those people. So the only team left, y'all, is
The sentient place. No. It's-
What happened?
Huh?
Who are we
I'm
fighting?
just the only team that's left as they come by is Murder Death and his team.
But we're in the mountains?
Yeah, y'all are in the mountains. And you see Murder Death and his team walking by below y'all.
And I don't know if you
Hmm.
caught it, but in the hour rest, I was calling Fulgrim.
Okay, Fulgrim comes up to you.
Wait, is he? Wait. Sorry, is he an hour or a day? Oh balls. Germ.
Fulgrim doesn't go away.
No, upsize.
Oh, you're gonna size him up?
I was gonna size him up, but I wrote it down somewhere and it's not in my face.
I think it's like during combat. He can size up for combat.
No, because my thing was there was a combat option and an out of combat option, and I picked the out of combat option because I'm a masochist.
Ah, so then it was only a minute. He can only size up for a minute.
What? No, okay. I'll just go
Wait,
find it in
no,
messages.
what are
It's
you
written somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
I was
somewhere
trying
in
to
there.
find where the alterations were, but because I was gonna while we were waiting summon him, but if he only lasts for a minute, that's whatever.
I don't remember I don't remember what it said either. But you said I don't know what you mean by combat and out of combat option. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Anyways, and they look like they're in good condition. And they see you, and Murder Death walks forward and says, "You are hiding in the mountains, right?"
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So
hiding.
Well,
yeah,
and they see
they're,
us.
they're
They
looking for
tracked
people.
us.
Okay.
Let me just give you all that.
Yeah.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah, just
Okay.
tell us,
There you
just
go.
tell us how big they are compared to the mountain, and then boom.
And I
Yeah.
did distribute hypnotic pattern rocks. Unless Siren
Murder
took 'em back.
Death. Murder Death waves and steps forward with his arms crossed and his axe on his back, and sits down.
I wave at them too. I'm like, what could go wrong?
Oh wait, I guess we're not role playing then.
Hmm?
Stuff kept happening. I wanted to ask what was going on in character.
Oh,
While
during
we were
those 8
walking to the
hours?
mountain.
Okay.
While we're walking to the mountains. Wait, is this after short
they-
rest?
They carried
it?
you. They carried you to the mountains while you were stunned.
Okay.
So, you come to, and you want to ask what happened.
Samantha explains
Exactly what happened?
everything, indeed. But in like exaggerated, Levosins are awesome detail.
Okay, you're gonna have
Can
to. You're
you
gonna have to.
make a
Samantha,
deception check?
in character,
I'm
you're
just
going to
gonna
have to tell me what you tell Sid, please.
Samantha she was blind and deafened before Samantha came back, right? Okay,
Mhm.
so Samantha starts from the blind and deafening part, and then she's like, explains that whenever she came back, they wiped the Nelian team, like absolutely demolished them. Especially the archer wiped him out. That was my personal doing. Just saying, absolutely demolished him. He was not getting away from me again. Then, so we scored first point. Then those other whatever stupid guys, they got the other stupid guys, and then we got the humans and the big guy.
Wait, are you talking about the Kotorosi? Got what team?
Whatever.
Don't be so disrespectful to them.
The Kotorosi got the like the I forget their names, but the guys that was up by the red chick and the blonde girl.
What is that?
And so
You're muted.
They scored
Leia and Syra.
Leia and Syra. They scored that their first point. Then we got the captain and her crew. So we scored a second point. Then the Kotorosi got the bugbear and goblins, whatever, and so they got a second point. Then we were all sitting there and we were like, so what do we do now? And then Liza over there just took out the Kotorosi girl, their leader.
Riley-Ock.
Just
Riley-Ock.
I was there when
Riley-Ock,
we made the deal with them, right?
Yeah,
No,
you were there when.
stunned by then.
Why?
No, she wasn't.
She was there when
The
we
Nelians.
agreed. Yeah.
The Nelian stunned me. Why? Wait, why did you and why did us and the Kotorosi fight?
They asked if we wanted to duel now or later. We chose now.
that is technically what happened, but okay, I like it.
Samantha's like,
Are you born a Lafossin, or do you just hire on?
He's hired on. By the way,
Just Ronan
just
asking out loud.
just a reminder, y'all, for what happened, for what actually happened. Y'all, they said, "Let's fight later." They turned around to walk away. Then Liza power word killed them. But so Samantha is lying right now. Well, no, he's not lying. She's bending the truth.
By the way, this is a pretty open conversation where probably everyone can hear.
Yeah.
But
Hence,
Samantha's like, and Liza over there just demolished Riley-Ock. Like, one hit took her out. But it was the other chicks that were a problem. I mean, their dragon friend had been downed. Some of us had been down. Yagardi went flying that way. And so we had a little problem with the other two chicks, but eventually it came down to it. Me, Ronan, Liza, Melandra got the last one.
Melandra stands up and walks away.
You said what? You said who does?
Melandra.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking to Civ. What did Civ say?
What did I say? I'm surprised they didn't surrender.
Melandra stops and turns to Liza and says, "Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't surrender." And walks past you all. Melandra turns and looks at you and says, "Mercenary, close your mouth and stop talking." Then she turns back around and walks to look out down the mountainside.
But
Liza turns to and says, "Samantha offered them the chance."
Melandra turns around and storms up to you, drawing Flame Tongue, putting it to your throat again, and
I'm
says,
going to step up between them and be like, what is going on?
I'm going to. Samantha
Sid,
stands
can
up
you not
and
hear what
Bulk
they're
points
saying?
at Melandra and pulls up Bulk on the other side as the echo moves behind Melandra.
Can we
Sid.
not
Okay,
fight in the
okay.
middle of a battlefield, please?
You
Sid.
Guardy,
Like with each
you
other
Guardy
when we're
stands
surrounded
up,
by
and
people?
You Guardy stands up and abruptly pushes Sid down, saying, "Sit, be quiet. You don't know anything."
Yeah, you're right. I don't know anything. That's why I want to know what's going on.
Sid,
Calm down.
come here.
It's only Sid.
Well, Sid and Sid. Are they not both Levasans?
Sid is. He looks
not talking.
really out of it.
Oh.
Okay.
And you Guardy walks past after saying, "Sit down," and giving her a push.
If you want to know what actually happened,
Besides
private,
the backstabbing?
the backstabbing is precisely what I'm referring to. What Private Samantha here forgot to mention is that, yes, we did offer them a chance to duel now or duel later. And they said, no, they actually offered us. And
Kindly,
we said,
I might add.
And we said, we'll duel you later. And they lowered their guard, they put their weapons away and turned to walk away, and then this venomous worm killed Rileyok.
Might I add, I never agreed to fight later.
And yet you
Melandra's
still
eyes
act
flash,
dishonorably.
and
But everyone-
Sid, Ronan, give me perception checks, please.
I'll only do it for Sid.
Oh, that's actually a number don't suck at. Hey.
I got a nat 1! Great first roll tonight. She's looking
insight
away.
or perception?
At
Either
the
perception. You're smelling something.
Oh. Perception is 23.
Samantha, smell it again.
Samantha smells the brimstone again.
Can you Guardy smell it, even though he walked a few feet away?
You roll a perception check. What did Ronan roll?
23.
You definitely smell brimstone.
31.
How?
No, 21. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Math is hard, but it's not that hard.
I saw a 26 on my roll for a D20. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But I have a +7 perception.
Okay, so y'all, yes, you both smell brimstone as Melandra looks at Liza and says, "I told you, I do not care what the cabinet thinks. I do not care what they want. And I do not care who you think you are or what your heritage is. It is my job to ensure that oaths are kept."
Well,
First and foremost, before
Very well.
anything else.
very well.
Samantha's
Trooper
Ronan.
Samantha,
Ronan.
lower your weapons.
Ronan.
Samantha drops her axe.
I must admit, you did have quite the show out there. I like the way you carry yourself. Are you part vampire or vampire at all?
Human as they come.
Despite being a blood bag. But, she looks over to you. I would like, given your performance, I would like you to swear fealty to me.
Oh.
What?
As magic courses through your body, you are compelled to submit.
I don't think I ever drank that juice.
Drank blood. You drank blood while using some of the pool from the
what he said,
cloud
but-
kill.
I wasn't
From the cloud
using
kill.
her blood, though.
I don't.
I don't know how
was-
you differentiate the blood on the ground from cloud kill.
Was he hit by? Oh, he was hit by Cloud Kill. Oh, sure.
Now remember. Okay, the way I ruled this
Is-
for Emily is the same way I'm ruling it for you. It
No.
is simply words. There is no magic. The magic compels you to obey the command, but the command was swear fealty. That's it. There is no magical making you be fealty to her. You just magically said the words. That's it.
But
So
you-
Ronan does say the words.
And you believe you meant to say the words and you wanted to be her subject, but you are not magically compelled beyond. Like, if she does something that you don't like, just like with normal fealty, you're able
But
to go,
also, screw
no,
you.
fam.
but you're not a knight. But I look back at her.
And I look forward to seeing you die. Or so
But
I
I-
will bring you back.
I look back at her. All is well. Keep your
Melandra,
no, I look at her and go, keep your oaths.
Melandra steps forward, inches from Liza's face, and says,
Oh, but that's the fun part. Okay, go on.
comes up inches from Liza's face and says, "You act like this again, and I will end you." She turns around and walks away.
Again, Liza just smiles at her as she walks away.
Samantha, why did you lie to me?
She didn't technically lie. She